Nope.
Pretty good snaps there by Pfarr. Myles working from the outside. Tell you what, this is Michigan's had a lot of solid teams, but this is one of their best teams they've had in a while from top to bottom.
And I think that was kind of the plan. You know, last year they had a chance to
be in the run for things.
In the run, but they decided to redshirt a few guys. You know, a couple guys we're going to see here in a little bit, Dominic Abinator and Adam Kuhn, both redshirted last season. Both guys are seniors this year. So the plan was to put it all together this year. Alec Pantelio redshirted last year. You know, they got a really solid team back, though, this year.
And they're lucky enough not to have Michich eat a year from that transfer from Northwestern. Misdirection right to a single leg. Myles did a really good job dropping down to the lower part of that leg in order to finish a clean single leg.
Good job by Pfarr to get up and out of there.
Overtie snap.
As he reaches.
This is a battle, two guys wearing the same shoes.
Pfarr knows what it's like competing on the same team with the brother in the lineup as well.
Pfarr in the high C, but you see now
he needs to get that shoulder deep.
Yeah, he's got to get his shoulder back in. Amine's trying to get that right shoulder far out, and that's how he's going to scoot around. Pfarr's trying to get his head back underneath the foot, and a stalemate's going to get called. Come back up to our feet with 21 seconds to go in the first, a 2-1 lead for Myles Amine. Gopher fans, we still have a few rooms left at the Hilton Garden Inn in downtown Cleveland for the NCAA championships coming up. We have a block reserved. We got a few rooms left. Get in and get that, get your room reserved. It's going to be an absolutely amazing NCAA tournament this year. I'm really excited for it. See what the city of Cleveland has to offer. Amine's up and out right away in the second period. Long shot by Amine. He's got his fingers locked,
Got the fingers locked.
Good job by Pfarr using those heavy hips to fight that and break that lock. The trainer is taping up a big bag of ice over on Wanzak's knee right now on the bench. I don't know if anything happened during that match.
I mean, if you remember in the first period.
Wassa was really wrenching against it. I think that was the other leg, though, if I remember right.
It's tough to see this part of the season, people getting banged up, and you see it everybody's team.
Man. Yeah, everybody's got them.
As coaches, what you try to do, obviously you want to get your wins, but it's also just important making sure you guys are training the right way and doing your best to stay injury-free.
Another long attempt, and this time he's up to his feet with the leg.
See how he gets to that?
Wow, he cuts him back.
Yeah, he does very good job of.
His transition time between when he hit the leg and when he was to his feet was a split second. I mean, he did such a, not getting in and sitting on the knee.
And a lot of guys, when they bring that single up, they stay high on the thigh, but he drops down to the ankle.
Get that foot high and just cut Pfarr right back to his butt. Pfarr up and out then for the escape, so it's a 5-2 lead now for Amine.
15 seconds left in the second period.
There's a shot attempt by Pfarr, and he's, wow,
Ooh.
nice hips by Myles Amine, and I don't know how he turns this into his position.
Ref definitely counted a couple back points
Becker
there.
better be careful. He stepped his foot on the mat. Eggum just told him to get off. We don't need a repeat of last week. So a couple near fall points for Myles Amine. He leads 9-2 after that. You know, just a really good job by switching his hips there when Pfarr tried to climb up. Yeah, first caution of the night. That one will go to Michigan.
You get 2 free ones
Yep.
back.
But I feel like we do a good job. We don't get a lot of cautions. Do you think they practice? Do you work on your not taking cautions ability in practice at all?
Yeah, I think what goes on is when they're doing position wrestling, in the room, the other guy stops and said, "No, you cautioned,"
Yep.
and then they get reset. Go
Kind
off the
of
old 3.
publicly
Now some
scolded.
more back points.
The chin drop by Amin's going to get 2 more near fall. I think you could always, too, you shut the lights off so that they don't know when you're going to blow the whistle, and they only can start off of hearing.
That's a good one. Minnesota can do it right now because the room's still down in the dungeon, but then
And we get very little daylight out there right now.
But when they get the new room completed, there's a lot of sunlight that can come through.
So expect the Gophers to have a few more cautions next season.
Next season, there will be definitely more cautions.
1 minute in the period.
Or they're just going to start making them wrestle with loose headgear so the strap goes over their eyes.
Yeah. Hey, I had that problem a lot. I must have had an odd-shaped head or something. I couldn't find a headgear that fit me. Always would come over my face.
I had that problem with a lot of my guys when I was coaching high school wrestling.
Did they intentionally pull it down?
No, just a lot of new blood to the sport,
Okay.
and they got rid of the tape rule where you couldn't tape up the headgear straps, and it was all the time. These novice wrestlers would have the straps over their eyes. You fix it though.
Amin's trying to finish this one, finish off this match. He's in deep. The ref hasn't given it to him yet. And he's going to award it, but then wave it off right away as Pfarr rolls under. And Pfarr's going to almost get 2, and that would have taken away the major, but riding time point's going to get added. I think we're be a 12-3 decision for Myles, a major decision. Sorry, 12-3 major decision for Myles Amine. That's 4 team points for Michigan.
You know what? And it all